we got more scary videos from Bizarre Bub. Let's get it.
A man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
That's Granny? Granny.
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there.
Is Alzheimer's and dementia the same?
They're similar. They're similar.
Or are they just very, very similar?
They're very similar. I think I think they're varying degrees of a similar condition.
Ah, okay.
But as she stands there, something happens.
He said something on the screen.
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
Did she do something creepy? No way she did something creepy.
I'm sorry, I want to take care of grandma.
No, not after this. So yeah, you got it. Is she gonna move? No way. Wait, what the?
What is that?
What is he doing? Oh, I thought the worst. Oh, even a dog barking at me. Grandma, go your ass to bed. Oh, that ain't grandma.
What grandma doing?
Keep watching, it gets worse. What the is that?
That's a Roomba?
Oh, that's gotta be a Roomba. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh. Boy, it's just a Roomba. Jesus Christ.
Freaking me out.
You're not gonna go talk to Granny or nothing? He's gonna let her.
I wonder if it's like sleepwalking.
Man, the dog just don't bark already. What is she doing with her hands? Bro, we don't care about the Roomba. What Granny doing? Oh, and she didn't move.
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Oh no.
Alright. So this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little
One of them heavy angels.
figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night.
From deep on the fridge.
See how far
It
back
has to go over the ledge.
Oh no.
they are. Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that.
Oh,
What?
Before the angel fell, the Roomba went to the middle of the room and went.
Oh, I thought it was just turning around.
No. It was, that's why he's demonstrating.
Move away.
As if something was blocking it.
So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like,
It did it right there.
he is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now, looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing
It's not. It's just.
something. Now, this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneasy by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen.
TV.
But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
Where is she at now?
So, I was watching my show, and
What show that is? It's the Star
after
Wars
last
show?
night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But
I was watching my show.
I'm leaving the lights
And-
on. F that. Both of them. Oh!
Them, they ready for business.
It hit me. As soon as I said both of them, my heart just went, ah!
They ready for business. They're ready for business. They're ready for business.
They ready for whatever. Where's Grandma?
There's nothing there.
Nah, something there, bro.
She there.
Boy, imagine she walking.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
It's something in that darkness, bro. And this is not... Cut the lights on. If you're going to have the lights on.
Whoa.
Oh, she's supposed to be in there. Okay. Maybe.
Maybe it's too dark for us.
The Roomba's coming.
What the fuck that is?
The Roomba's coming. Okay.
Whoa.
What do you see? It's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. Come on, Roomba. Act normal, please. The smiley face on top ain't helping you, bro.
If it do it to the edge, that's no problem.
Yeah.
It will stop at the edge. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right.
Step in front of it. Step in front of it. Is it following him?
What the
Is it following him?
Yo.
What?
He turned his back to the kitchen, GG's.
Right over the carpet.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, what the hell is happening? I done forgot blood name.
Jeremy? I don't know what it was. But
What is happening, Twin?
But-
I know you don't know, but damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I was him, I'm gonna beat up my grandma.
Oh, it's literally this. Okay, hit another corner. Hit another corner. Even a small turn. It's literally. It's like aimbot. It's going to his exact location. Okay. And it's gonna follow him from around the corner.
Jesus!
I'm embarrassed to admit that we jumped. I see why y'all watch the scary videos. Okay, look, I understand it, because that's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing. Oh shit,
Bro.
that's embarrassing. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was embarrassing, Aaron. We 30, bro. And that bitch flipped. Why did it flip? Why did it do that?
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room,
See, you all the screaming. You got me screaming and shit, bro. I don't scream.
Nigga, you started
I'm
first.
mute.
You started first. You literally screamed first.
You lying. I don't believe it.
the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over.
Hit it, bro.
Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many
such a
comments point out
build-up.
things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that.
Aaron, that's not even the front of the Roomba.
That's the back of it.
That's the fucking back.
Yeah.
That bitch possessed for real. Cause every other point,
Pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge.
at every other point, it faced him.
Earlier, we can see
At
the
every
Roomba doing
other point, it followed him with the front. It came out the room backwards and fell off the
just that. But here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not
was
much else
such
has
a
happened
build-up.
since
That
then,
was crazy.
but for now, like
You
most
could-
videos, this one remains a mystery.
You couldn't write a better story. You couldn't write it better.
Hey, bro, we ain't gonna get scared again in this video, bro.
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
Now the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's
She love them plushes.
Boy, I ain't know that baby was real. I was like, oh shit.
life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies.
okay.
To Gabby, the mother,
W
Regina
mommy.
was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with the series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
Oh, she swatted something off her back. Or she's crawling or something.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still to this day stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
And they got
Vámonos
her
ya.
through that hallway.
Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was
She
captured.
got her
¿Qué
Steve.
pasó?
She got her
Ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó?
Regina, go!
Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor?
Okay, it was already, I wanted to say this earlier. It's already crazy that baby pop up. I'm gonna name you Regina. When you really sound out some of the names that we got, Regina, it just sounds crazy. Second of all, it's even crazier that she's a full Spanish speaker named Regina. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Amor, vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Regina wanna hit whatever that
Unlike
is.
before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19.
For the love of God. For the love of God. Okay. Night routine. Okay, Regina brushing them gummies. What is it going to be? I'm freaked out. Immediately. Hey, new Bizarre Bub, fuck you. fuck you and that replay sound. Cause you know whoever chose that, whatever editor chose that is one of the most disturbing sounds in this scenario that you could ever have used.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway, although not sure what to think.
Ain't no way she felt this presence. I didn't realize that either. She felt he right there and crawled away.
Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Roomba. Get it away.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo a tu
She running. She's scared. Gina! What the fuck is that? In the reflection in front of the TV, but it's not mom. You can see it for all the way when it starts. You can see it when you see it. You see it starting.
I don't see nothing, bro. Don't
look. You see it starting.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures.
They got that presidential ass table.
Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
And Regina seen it. She know what's up. She know what's up. Imagine being one of those babies that saw something like that and remembers it. Oh, I remember my imaginary friend. He was tall, black, da da da. Once I turned 7, I ain't see him again.
On July 10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is though, no one is home. No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same. This is what was caught.
It's moving. It's moving. And the dog heard it even when we don't.
Bro, just don't fuck with the dog, no, bro.
Not the pupper, bro. Leave the pupper alone. It's running. Oh, that's a car. Okay.
Did something hit the dog?
Yeah. Or blocked his nose or something.
Something got the dog.
That's not a little dog.
That's
not a little dog.
That's a doggo. That's a doggo Argentina. What?
been the same. It's crazy.
What was that?
What the fuck? Was that his collar? Okay, wait. We at 1458. Hold up. It has a collar on. It has a collar.
Right there.
Ain't no way it pulled that dog collar off. It pulled that dog collar. It pulled that dog collar smooth off. It pulled the dog collar off, nigga.
It walked away with his tail between his
After
legs.
what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband.
No, it was too tight. It wasn't coming off with a shake. If he would have did this, okay. But it wasn't coming off with just a...
And not with that force, bro.
Yeah.
But this wouldn't make sense according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily
point
unless
of
someone
the
removes
collar.
it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here.
And the dog,
But as
tail between
always,
his legs.
I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this
Messing with the
recording?
pupper, bro. Shame. That's a shame,
Let
bro.
me know your thoughts on this one.
I wouldn't own the dog, but I wouldn't mess with it.
Facts.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two women appear to be hiking on
No. I thought this TikTok was a fever dream.
Oh, you thought it was something that... Well, let's find out together.
a secluded
shall we?
trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Oh no, you'll see.
Watch there be nothing.
I hope it's something.
Oh.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch. After all, they know it's just a water cistern and not something else they should be cautious about.
It wasn't.
But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
Is that glass?
It's plexiglass.
What?
I f***ing heard noises.
Dude, f***ing do it.
You do it.
Ugh.
You had me the camera.
Do you hear it echoing?
We have to do it now.
Okay, deep hole in the ground.
Nigga. Do you hear that? Think
It
about
sound
it.
like the echo of how deep it is.
Yeah. Do you understand how deep that is?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Well, you.
Holy sh**.
we'll explain the plexiglass.
Are you?
This is insane.
But they gonna hear a voice back. They gonna hear a
I don't
voice
know.
back.
They don't hear a voice back.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Flashlight in my backpack.
Is that the reflection?
Go get the flashlight.
That was not a fucking
It's in the
reflection,
top.
buddy.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief, but whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice.
Like, water cistern? It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it.
They did not.
With no further info and no available account, it seems likely that we'll never know
Put
what
that
had been inside
plexiglass
this hole.
back on there.
Yep. I mean, that was
Put
completely
that
bro.
shit back on there, bro.